I think Ben just allowed the revenge that he wants to take, the vengeance, how would I even say it, to take over him. And as a result, he did not even do the findings, make the findings that Uncle asked him to do before taking action. Because Uncle told him those things so that he will actually find out things, as in find out things gently, not in a rush or something. After all, Uncle had been nurturing this in his heart without saying anything. So instead of Ben to do exactly what Uncle told him, to just watch them close, and Uncle even told him that Vivian and Nick has an appointment this evening. Instead of Ben to gingerly and wirely find out why whether if what Uncle is saying is true. At least when you hear something and you see something relating to it, you should be shocked and then trace it. Then Ben, after hearing what Uncle said, saw Vivian intrude into the hotel where Nick lodged. So what is it that Ben just saw Vivian and decided to confront her? And Ben actually said it that you have actually lost yourself, that you cannot even understand. When you look at your mirror, you can't even recognize yourself again. That is truth. And that is how some of us, when we allow a kind of set of things that is disturbing us to actually take a hold of us, we lost our real self. It's just truth. So now, did you see how what is it called? Ben held Vivian. Like, for him to hold Vivian like that means that in fact he's already fed up, he's ready to beat anybody, do anything. I'm just saying, So Ben before, if Vivian, he hardly touched Vivian. It's very difficult for him to touch Vivian. But you see the way he held Vivian, and he went to Nick. Actually, Nick is going to tell him everything. But if he cannot handle this particular information that Uncle gave him and look and make some investigation about it, do you think if Nick tell him the truth that he can manage it without deleting anybody? For me, Uncle could have just tell Helen. Had this been that Uncle told Helen this particular thing, for me in my head, Helen know already many things about Vivian, but she still keep it to herself, looking for the best time to actually process it. But Uncle felt that Ben is the man of the house, so it's Ben that is the right person, not knowing that Ben have already lost himself and now wearing revenge as Ben. So right now, it's like in that house, we are going to sew 2 gowns. So I just hope that everything ends well. But Ben was too fast, uncalculative, and everything to take such action that he just took. I love you so very much, guys. My child is crying.